the single biggest decision and single biggest misstep, even bigger than the glove, was the decision by the district attorney to move the case from Santa Monica, where it should have been tried, to downtown Los Angeles. And here's why. When you watch the show, they made it seem like the DA moved the trial because he was worried about a possible Rodney King-type verdict and a subsequent riot. That just wasn't the case. I mean, look, there were a lot of people, involved in this who talked to me and said, look, and I'm not criticizing the DA necessarily for wanting to manage the case because he's the DA, but it's easier to manage the case when you're in downtown LA where his office is than Santa Monica, which is miles away. The problem is this. If this case were tried in Santa Monica, it would have been an all-white jury.
Yeah.
And by the way, a jury of O.J. Simpson's peers. He lived in Brentwood. That's where the murders were, and that's who his friends were. And so it would have been tried in Santa Monica. They couldn't make an argument that, oh, God, they're trying O.J. with a white jury. He lived there. That was his life. And Johnny Cochran could not have even raised this issue of the police are racist and they planted the evidence. It would not have gone over with this jury. He would have absolutely been found guilty.
And Harvey,
I don't think Johnny would have ever even raised the racial defense. By the end of the criminal trial in downtown Los Angeles, 11 of the 12 jurors were black. And I think Rolanda is right that there was enough problems in the African-American community in L.A. where people knew people who were set up, that they were a receptive audience.
Isn't it true that if the more money you have, the better defense you're going to have?
So the legal system is rigged. If you're a famous athlete with a lot of money, it's rigged in your behalf?
It feels that way.
Go ahead, Harvey.
Absolutely. I mean, you can get the best justice money can buy. And he did with Johnny. I got to tell you something. Johnny Cochran, seen a lot of lawyers. He is like an artist. I mean, I think of Johnny Cochran like a Picasso. He was incredible. He was also expensive. And they had F. Lee Bailey, they had Robert Shapiro, they had Barry Scheck, they had Timothy Neufeld. They had a lot of people on that team. But you know what? It bought them an acquittal. And I think that I can't think of anybody really other than Johnny who could have pulled it off. It was unbelievable watching it unfold. And for all of you guys there, I know you saw it. It was a sight to behold.